Welcome to Man Cave Media. We are in the middle of a Yeezy sneaker mic drop as Adidas officially empties their warehouses and cuts ties with Kanye West. And it is the month that just keeps on giving, man. They just keep dropping fire. And I got myself yet another colorway of the 350 V2. Let's check them out. So this month has been crazy if you're a fan of the Yeezy sneakers, and I've been able to hit on a couple that I really like, some colorways that I was really excited for, and I was also not able to hit on a few. Most notably, last week on the 25th, I tried to get the blue tint and I failed. That was a sneaker that was really high on my grail list. I really wanted those really bad, and this L, it stings a little bit more than it did in the past because I know that Adidas is simply emptying out their stock and they are going to cut ties with Kanye West, and this is it. So that shoe will not restock. So my chances of getting that shoe for retail are now 0, but it's all right. Anyhow, let's not focus on the L, let's focus on the W. So what I have here is the 350 V2 Hyperspace. This originally launched in 2019, and it was not available in the US. It was only available in Africa and Asia, I believe. And I did enter a raffle for this shoe when it originally dropped back in 2019, but I did not get them. They did mention that it was going to be in the United States, at least the websites that I use, Sneaker News and Kicks on Fire and such. They said it was going to be available in the US, but it did not show up on the Adidas Confirmed app, which was strange. It was on, I think, JD Sports and Champs, if I'm not mistaken. But I actually won these on SNS, and I'm very excited because I really liked this colorway when it first launched. I was sad that I couldn't get it, and when I saw that it was re-releasing, this is also one that's really high on my list. Not quite as high as the blue tint, but really high on my list nonetheless. But anyway, enough babble. Let's go ahead and get these out of the box and check them out. Go ahead and turn this around. Standard 350 box. The last pair I got not from Adidas, they were boxed this way. Anybody notice that if you've been getting Yeezys? Instead of laying side by side, they were sitting upright like this. I thought that was strange, but not important anyway. But oh my goodness. These are so fire, man. Man, oh man. Nothing else in the box. Make sure I don't have that pin. Something else I wanted to talk about really quick. I was going to do it in the intro, but I forgot. Get out of here with that box. Where did I put it? Right here. So something I didn't notice when I did my review of the granites, in the box that I got from Adidas on the Confirmed app, they are including this pin that says stand up to hate, stand up to Jewish hate. And then on the front it says stand up to all hate, and then on the back it says stand up to Jewish hate. And it's just a blue square with a hashtag. And I thought this was really cool. They don't put it in the box if you don't win it on, well, apparently, for my experience anyway, if you don't win the shoe on the Confirmed app, they don't include it in the box. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, these came with my granites. And I went back and I checked the box for my Carbon Belugas that I got a few months ago, back in July, and it's not in there. So this must be like a new thing that they just started doing with these re-releases. And I thought that was interesting that, they didn't give it to the other retailers when they sent them their stock. It's only from Adidas. Again, from my experience. If I'm wrong, please comment down below. if you got a pair of Yeezys from a different retailer other than Adidas and you got the pin. I'm really curious. But anyways, on to the sneakers. And man, oh man, these were really high on my wish list. And like I said, when I saw that these were gonna restock, I was gonna really try hard for these. And I put in my name in the raffle, and then I also tried to grab them on a few different websites. Unsuccessful on the other websites, but I did hit the raffle on SNS. Thank you, SNS. Thank you. This was really high on my list. But anyways, this is a standard 350 silhouette. It's got the transparent line running down the outside of the shoe. So the prime knit upper is like a mint. If I had to give it a color, it's really, really cool. It's like a really, really light blue, or like a mint, like a greenish blue. I don't even know what the official colorway is for these besides Hyperspace. Like, what does Adidas call them? Let's see. Official colorway from Adidas. Oh, they just call it Hyperspace. Hyperspace, Hyperspace, Hyperspace. Interesting. Thank you, Adidas, for nothing. So no official like color. So it's like a minty blue. That's the best way I can describe it. And this one does feature the pull tab on the heel, which again I am a fan of. And the laces are the same like minty color as the prime knits. It features that iconic 350 V2 translucent sole. But on this one, it's got kind of a neon-y minty green going on inside, and it really adds a unique touch to this sneaker. That I dig it a lot. If I didn't mention that already, the insole. Out with you. The insole again, more of that. Minty bluish green. Standard 350 insole. And again, under the translucent midsole, you can see that full length boost unit. And then underneath on the outsole, the boost unit is exposed on the heel and on the front. And this one has the gum color that has this gum stripe that runs up the back of the heel, which I'm also a big fan of. I like it when they do this. And that matches the semi-translucent stripe going down the outside. So overall, really good sneaker. Yeah, this, like I said, this is really high on my list. I mention this every time I do a Yeezy review, but I go a size up. I'm a size 12. These are a size 13. And I still, even though I go a size up, I still end up removing the insole because it just gets a little tighter on the toe box the way they did the prime knit. But anyhow, enough waffle about the shoe. Let's go ahead and get some close-ups of these beauties and some on feet, shall we? All right, on feet, I mean, typical 350 V2. It's an extremely comfortable sneaker. Again, this is why I love them so much. And man, I really wish I could have hit on that blue tint colorway. I'm trying to get as many of these as possible before they stop selling them. And yeah, that was one that hurt. But I'm really excited to have these. I can't express how much I like this colorway. It's really, really nice. Retail for these, of course, was $230. And resale is not that crazy right now. I noticed that they're going for about $250 to $300 on the resale markets. So if you missed out on these and you really wanted them, there's not too much of a penalty right now if you were to buy them on the secondary market. Right now on Flight Club, as a matter of fact, in my size, these are $279. Let's check StockX really quick. StockX tends to be a little high lately, though. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I definitely did. Oh, not this time. So in my size on StockX, these are currently going for $260. The last sale, though, was $255. So, yeah. Resale is not too bad. Not too much of a penalty if you missed out on these. So, I'll leave a link down in the description to StockX. But I mean, use whatever resale platform you like. They all seem to be hovering around the same. All right, that's all I have for this one. Thank you again for stopping by. Please smash that like button if you enjoyed this video and help feed that algorithm. I hope you have a great afternoon, and like always, thank you for watching.